Wow. The like crisscross of the eye color and hair color looks so good. I love that look. The like heterochromia. New characters. What is this like anime opening? This is very different from Fire Emblem or Three Houses theme. It's gonna be so weird playing a traditional Fire Emblem game after like a decade of Three Houses. So it's weird they're even the same genre or series. Got like a poppy vibe. I actually feel like I'm watching an anime opening. The rings. The emblems. Alright. That was cool.
Fire Emblem? Engage!
Engage. New game. Wow, we get right into it. Okay. Yeah, we're going with the female protagonist. Aleer. Okay. I usually just keep the default name. That's technically the canon name. I don't know. I don't care that much about the character having a specific name. Aleer. The birthday. Let's say tomorrow. I don't know if anything will happen on it. Ooh, what difficulty do we want to do it on? I like doing more story mode playthroughs the first time through. Is normal too easy? We'll do normal but classic. I feel like you have to do classic. I usually do a casual playthrough just because I like to see the endings, but... Alright. Classic. And we will not connect. Alright. That was quick. Maybe we should have done it on hard. Already fighting. This gives me awakening vibes already. Who's that?
We can handle this.
Oh, the emblems! They're so cool! Boy!
Keep them back!
We won't lose! Not today!
There's so many characters already. This has to be like a dream, right? There's no way we're like... Already. Lucina!
You can do this!
This is so weird. This does just seem like a celebration of Fire Emblem. I don't know.
Our final battle lies ahead.
It's like, is it really pushing the series forward? I feel like this is just like...
Now,
let's just
it's time to engage.
do a bunch of Fire Emblem fan service. Wow.
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over. The others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
You're here, at your end.
Oh, no.
This place will be your tomb.
Move in. I'll remain by your side.
Right. Yep.
All right.
Don't need the tutorial. Right.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
Who's this person?
He's within reach now. We can strike.
Right. Look. Oh, weird. Diagonal actually goes diagonal. Okay. Anyway.
To die
It's not
here
like
was ever
analog
your destiny.
movement.
The
Like
rings are
unit-based
mine.
movement in a way. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like very smooth. It's not how it usually is. Ow. We're in trouble. Oh no, we're losing. We're gonna lose.
It's time. Engage.
Engage. Alright, engaging. When the engage meter is full, select engage. Unit will merge with the selected emblem and gain access to special engage weapons. Engaging also unlock the set of special skills. Lasts for 3 turns. Okay. Engage.
The time has come.
Now, as one. Emblem, engage!
Fire Emblem meets Sailor Moon. Sailor transform. Whoa. Dang. Looks so cool. Did her hair change color or is that just the lighting?
We are now connected and can unleash a powerful attack. Together!
Engaged units can use powerful engage attacks. Engage attacks are abilities your units can use once each time they engage. Lodestar Rush deals heavy damage. Okay. At least zoom in. Zoom in. That's this part of it. I think her hair got lighter. Oh yeah, definitely. Or she's just glowing. That looks so cool! Gotcha. Haley wasted no time getting back to her book. Alright, engage
Nature's brought
attack.
us here.
You have nothing to celebrate. You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
We did it! We beat the tutorial. And now we wake up from our dream,
Thanks
right?
to you, this world is saved. And my work here is
Or not.
complete. Know that I will always be with you. And that we will stand together again, as we did this day.
Oh,
If ever we cross paths
there's gonna be
again,
a time jump?
I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side. The 12 emblems.
Wow. And it's still just sitting, like, right off camera. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it was a dream.
Where am I? Huh?
Bro, this is just
Whoa.
awakening.
Tell me you're seeing this.
Hello there. And you are? You're awake! Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
You're the divine dragon.
Wait, we're Divine Dragon?
No way!
The divine dragon is finally awake!
Hey, hold on!
Be a really weird thing to wake up to. Wait, are we actually a dragon? That would be kind of crazy. I don't think we can transform into a dragon, though.
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about? Divine Dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see you standing before me. What an honor.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander.
Oh, my Divine One! There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the divine dragon was awake.
Yeah,
Ram,
you were telling the truth.
Ram and Clan.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
We're good
Oh,
there, okay.
sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves.
I love
We're
their
the 33rd
braids.
stewards of the dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Fram. We're twins.
Twins!
We've been waiting
Yay.
forever for you to wake up.
As stewards of the dragon, our mission is to protect and provide for you. Generation
both
after
their hairs. I
generation
like
of our
how
predecessors waited for you to rise
Friends,
from your slumber.
like, skipped
I'll admit, I am
braid
astonished to see it has
the
finally
color.
happened. You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the
okay.
divine dragon monarch, has long
So maybe it was a
awaited this
time
day.
skip and not
Finally,
actually dream.
you,
We
a
just-
divine dragon yourself,
I guess
have
if we're a
awakened.
dragon, that's
This
how we can
surely
live for so
signifies
long.
great things.
Oh, slow down. This monarch you mentioned. She's my mother? And
This is
I'm a divine dragon?
still
You
basically
called-
awakening, though.
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep. But I don't even know who I am.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked fell dragon.
Gosh.
You,
The
Divine
dragon.
One, are her only child.
The war? The fell dragon? Oh, I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time. You are a being of immense power, a deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery, your unflinching heroism.
That's a lot to live up to.
For now, let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle!
To the monastery. This is like the most modern Fire Emblem thing ever. Without doing anything like brand new.
All this time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel.
The
A
Somniel!
fortress built upon an airborne
I know
island
about that.
to ensure your safety. It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot
It's our
there.
base.
Oh, I see. And you three live there with me.
Yep. As stewards, we spend our time caring for you. And managing things around the Somniel. It's a
caring
sacred
does a
place, so we work
sleeping
as hard as
person
we
need?
can to keep it shipshape.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really. The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
They pray next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
I
could
see.
definitely see the
Thanks for filling
VTuber.
me
Oh,
in,
I'm
Fran.
blocking the chat.
You too,
Sorry,
Clint.
let me move that.
The Divine One said our names! And
This is very anime
I think I'm going to
VTuber.
faint. Unless
This is
I
like
already did.
Fire Emblem.
Am I dreaming?
Need I remind you that you are in the presence of the divine dragon? How
But
many
Twitch-
times must I tell you to
Twitchified?
behave
I
in a
don't know.
manner befitting your station? Divine One, please,
We have the old
forgive this
strong
embarrassing
knight,
breach of decorum.
the young,
Breach of decorum?
ambitious newcomers,
I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
the main character who has
you're just as
insomnia-
kind-hearted
or
as I
not
always imagined.
Oh,
lost
look!
their memory.
There it is!
Oh, that looks like
Lithos
that looks like the monastery.
The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
That looks just like Garagmok.
Don't worry.
I want to see
We'll
those
be right there with
side
you.
by side.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Thank you.
I think this is set in its own world.
How long have I
Slash
been wearing this
continent.
ring? Since before I fell asleep?
I don't think
That
it's
blue
directly
stone.
connected to any others.
It reminds me
That
of
does
something.
look a lot like Garagmok, which is interesting. Okay, that didn't take long.
Horrible things!
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters
Guess we're
appearing in
fighting.
Lithos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
Bottom's
no,
cut off.
let's run.
What happened to my screen?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason. So, we run.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety!
We'll keep them distracted for you.
What the? Come back! Come
No.
back this instant!
These kids. Oh, now we have to help them.
Oh no!
This
Oh no,
isn't
they're
looking
useless.
Clan,
Maybe that's just like a Japanese protagonist
Hold
thing.
on.
But yeah,
We shall come to you!
it's a little bit of 2B. Oh. The pixel sprites for loading screens are... Oh, that was quick. Okay.
Vander!
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me. I have to help them. I take back what I said. This is no time to run.
I hope
Please,
they
let me
both
fight.
make it
All
through
right,
this.
but stay on your
It would be
guard.
sad if one of the
I will.
twins immediately dies.
What are these
Can't be
creatures
helped.
doing in Lithos? We had best use the foliage to take cover.
Terrain effects. Terrain provides various effects in battles. It's harder to land a hit on a unit positioned in a thicket. Costs more movement. Okay. So that's not anything new. You can see the top.
Here goes.
Why are we so weak? What? Thought we were a divine dragon. Why are we only as strong as one of these footmen? Units have various types, such as cavalry, qui adept, chi. Is it chi? Chi adept, mystical. Each type has different advantages. Check the unit's type on the stats screen. Cavalry units. Cavalry units have the highest movement. Their high mobility allows them to cross the map quickly to land first blow on an enemy or aid an ally. See, he's like 5 times as strong as us. Right. Can protect the kids.
There are too many of them. Divine One, get out of here!
That's not good. Bender, protect them. Aliyah's holding her own.
Fram, are you all right?
Clan, Fram, it's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle. These enemies are formidable indeed. Divine One, please use a vulnerary if you are wounded.
Vulneraries, with 0 HP, can no longer fight. Vulneraries here, yep, use them from the item. Right. Flank this guy.
I won't forget you.
Yes, here.
We'll get into the thicket, and I can't actually get around to block him, unfortunately.
I gotta protect Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare me. Oh no!
Okay, he can take one more hit. Think we'll be okay.
I had to stop you.
They're getting beat up pretty bad for not being scared. Okay, oh, we still can't get around him. That's fine. As long as he doesn't miss. We're good. Okay. So yeah, Vander is like the old knight. Oh no.
More enemies.
They just keep coming. You're
I'm
all
really
trying
far
to
away.
protect me. I
Run
should be
back.
protecting you. If only I could. Somehow.
Marth! I mean, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Who said that?
Okay, I think the opening was confirmed,
The
not a
ring.
dream.
Know that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed,
Dude, her hair
that
is
you will
so
remember
long.
all of us
How did I
who
not
took
notice
up
that
arms
before?
to fight by your
Like-
side.
Dragging on the ground.
12 emblems.
Divine One?
Are we gonna be
Divine
strong
One,
now?
You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry, please. I'm not alone. Help
at-
me. Lend me your strength in this fight.
Really weird to not have an
Shine
OP
on,
protagonist
Emblem of
in Fire Emblem.
Beginnings.
Emblem of Beginnings. Wow. What a coincidence. Beginning of the game, it's the Emblem of Beginnings. Hey, Sailor Moon!
I am known as Marth.
Oh,
Emblem Marth, to be clear.
sorry, Emblem Line. Are they like actually physical? They're not just... I guess that makes sense, they're actually attacking. For some reason I thought they were like... just helping people fight better. But, like, they can't physically hit stuff.
That was amazing!
We did it. Thanks for your help, Marth. Truly.
Of course. It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that an emblem of legend?
Alright, I'm vibing to the song.
Clan, Fram, get to safety now.
Right!
Just like less than an hour and already get the like upbeat, pumped up music going.
With your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
I'm still blocking
Of course.
stuff.
I will
Am I
fight
so bad at
alongside
this?
you from here forward.
Just go
Your
on, like,
ally until
over
the
here.
very end.
Syncing with emblems. A unit can fight alongside an emblem. This is called being synced. While synced, the unit has increased power and access to sync skills. How do I do? Here we go. Lear, successor to the divine dragon, awoken from a long sleep, summons emblems to lead the world to peace. Marth, known as the Emblem of Beginnings, reads enemies' intentions in battle and responds with a flurry of strikes. So our class is a dragon child. Vulnerable to weapons with effective dragon. And we are dragon. Okay, I'm just getting used to the UI here. So movement, HP, have a physical attack value, a hit rate, avoid rate and speed, yep. And defense and resistance. Divinely inspiring. So our passive, adjacent allies deal +3 damage and take 1 less damage. Okay, so we want Alir to be next to people. Perceptive. So these are emblem things, I think. The unit initiates combat, grants avoidance +15 during combat. Wow. So Alir has a ton of avoidance with Marth. Divine Speed. Unit performs an extra attack at 50% damage in combat. Dragons also recover HP equal to damage dealt by the extra attack. Then Lodestar Rush. We saw 7 sword attacks at 30% damage. Melee range. Dragons get 9 attacks. Okay, so we want Marth on a dragon, basically. And what is Vander? Steward of the Dragon, long in the service of the Divine Dragon. Straight-laced, rigid gentleman. He is a paladin, high-ranking knights with a wealth of experience, highly mobile, strong against magic. Oh, okay. It's good to know. Cavalry units, yep, have more. So he's slow. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought Alir just had a base 45 avoidance, but it's because she's in the brush. So her avoidance isn't that high. But that's 15 is still good. Defense, resistance, and Vander's passive is if the unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants crit +5 during combat. So we just always want Vander next to Alir. Oh, cool. Alright, let's fight. Emblem Marth strikes quickly and repeatedly, dominating foes with his nimble grace. The sync skill Perceptive makes it easier to avoid. I just read that. Engage weapon Rapier that deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored units. The engaged skill Divine Speed adds an additional less powerful attack. Lodestars are powerful and blindingly fast flurry of blows. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop that engage.
Emblem engage!
Okay. I was worried that was going to be like a 30-second cutscene and happen every time we did that. That would be like half the game is watching the emblems engage.
My prayers are with you.
Get old after... Probably would take a while. So that's insane.
I live to fight again.
36 damage attack. Bond up. I hope I wasn't blocking that.
This is it!
Right, we do 3 attacks.
Cannot afford to lose.
Why do we do 3? Or did we just have faster speed? That was a bad place for you to go. Okay. Why are we doing 3? What's their speed? We get the... I know why we get the bonus. Oh, their speed is 2. Okay. We are getting a speed second attack. Okay. That's insane. Level up. Emblems are broken. Okay, not a good first level. HP and speed, not what you want to see. Time to start the game over. No, especially, we're not even on a really hard difficulty. That's one reason I picked an easier difficulty. Bond effects. Alright, I think we're actually in a good place right now. Camera-wise. Grants avoidance plus 10 at a cost of crit minus 10 when using a sword. And I guess... I don't know. I don't know if I actually want that. The Lear's just gonna dodge everything but never crit. I guess that's okay. Allies who fight alongside emblems gain bond EXP, increasing their bond level. As their bond levels increase, units gain stats and access to the new effects. Stage clear. Okay. I really don't know where to... Maybe I'll shrink my cam down a little bit. Let's try going on the right side. Maybe like right here. Alright. Battle complete. Chapter 1. Awake at last. We're out of the prologue.
Divine One! Vander! Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
Huh? There's more?
Dragon!
And they've got a dragon?
Wait, are we gonna learn how to fight beasts already? Oh. Where's that? Good dragon? Good dragon!
At last, you are awake.
If we're a divine dragon, why can't we do that? Something's up.
Is it really you?
I don't think we can transform into a dragon.
Thank you for saving us.
Just
what a
metagaming.
joy it is to see
what I know
you.
about the game.
Huh?
Okay.
I've waited for so long.
I love the art style on these.
When I sensed you
stills
had
they
awoken,
do.
I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt. I'm fine. What a relief. You
Lumira.
cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child. Oh, you're my mother. What's the matter?
That does not bode well for her.
Since awakening,
Do
the
not want to
Divine
be the
One's
parent
memory is
of a
clouded.
protagonist in a Fire Emblem game.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this. No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time. Vander explained that I've been sleeping since
crazy
some
outfit.
war that happened back then. Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that, a wound. Well, I don't remember that. Or this world. Or anything.
Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten, regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Okay, she's
Still,
definitely not going to make it very
this
long.
isn't the reunion you
Oh
hoped
no.
for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours, and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Oh, we get a friend on the loading screen. Are like whole party gonna be down there? That would be cool. That would actually be a fun way to improve it from 3 houses. After battle, you can explore the map freely and converse with your allies. Keep an eye out for items on the ground. To finish exploring, either move to the exit or press plus to open the menu and select depart. Bird. Why does the bird get an orange dot on the map? Can't even do anything with it. That looks so much... I am actually going to pull up a picture of Garrigmuck. Definitely different architecture, but the landscape is very similar. I don't know. Like trying to figure out if... Oh, I thought those blue dots were things I could pick up. Are these what I could pick up? There we go. Nuts obtained. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if this is
So
actually in
great!
the same universe. You look so incredible on the battlefield. Of course you did. You're the divine dragon. Did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing though, I'm fantastic at it. Really?
Amazing!
Didn't do much the last fight. Okay, that's fine. I was a bit worried, but we made it through. We're safe because of you, Divine One. Hey, what happened to that guy who popped out of your ring? Heartens me to see you and Queen Lumera reunited at last. The memory loss may have come as a surprise, but she seems elated nonetheless.
Thank you.
So very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we had best not linger for too long. There may be more enemies lurking about. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm going to miss you, Lumera.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
She's not going to make it past like chapter 2.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4
100%.
realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Okay. That's
Firene,
crazy.
kingdom of abundance.
Get a ring
Rhodia,
continent.
kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The land of Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past.
This is the most Fire Emblem plot ever.
Must be stopped.
After 3 houses, they were really like, that was too much work. Let's just go back to another Fell Dragon. I'm sure there'll be some twist, but we got the title screen. Chapter 2, Queen Lumera.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this
These
moment
kids.
aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lithos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not.
Going to war.
I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's
You just
been
appear
quite
like
some
that?
time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know,
What does that mean?
it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the Emblem Rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy
I
Knight,
guess we have to
of
go
the Sage
gather all
Lord,
12
and of
to
the Azure
banish the
Twins
dragon.
rest here, as well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the Ring of the Instructor.
Sorry, that was probably important. Wait. Rings are enshrined here. Holy Knight, Sage Lord, and Azure Twins. 3. Plus we have the Ring of Beginning. Princess Exalt. Ring of the Instructor must be Byleth. Not totally sure who the rest are. Sigurd might be Holy Knight. Sage Lord, Azure Twins. Like, Azure Twins should be easy. I don't know which one that is though. Wait, so we have... Okay, so we have 6 rings now, and let me guess, they have
As well as the Ring
6
of the Princess
rings, or
Exalt.
6 are missing?
And finally, the
Okay, well, at least we're already
each
halfway
dwells
there.
within an emblem ring, as Marth resides
Better
in
than
the
us
Ring
having
of
to
the
get
Hero
all
King.
12.
So, counting
Unless something
Marth,
happens to
there
them.
are 6 emblem rings. Wow.
In fact,
And Lumera
there
dies.
are 12. 6 here,
That
and
would be
6
tragic.
entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
Why'd I do all that counting?
do you mean?
They were just gonna tell me.
The emblems
Should
grant
just wait.
world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the divine dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years.
That
At which
seems
time the
inconvenient.
divine dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's
If something
ruler.
attacks
With 1,000 years
500
having
years
passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this
after.
ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh. You must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
Anybody could use
An
the rings,
invocation,
though.
you mean? What was it?
What use are they to
Shine
other
on,
people if
Emblem
they
of Beginnings.
can't? Okay.
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
even thinking about
stop.
it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth.
Shine on, emblem of
What was your
beginnings,
focus?
transform.
Your intention when you spoke those words.
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a
Interesting.
practice battle?
Wonder
You
how
must
the
be a little
intention
rusty after all
changes
these
things.
years.
We just had a real battle. We're doing
How
this in the
about
wrong
we
order.
train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle.
Get Clan and Frem as
Against
units
me.
now?
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
But look. At 100 experience points, an ally will level up and receive a stat increase.
The corrupted!
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
You're
Listen,
just scared of everything,
you must
Lear.
push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The divine dragon.
I understand.
So weird.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you
The
up every
protagonist
step of
is
the
a
way.
divine dragon.
Yeah. What Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen
Rather
Lumera,
than them
orders
being
are
these
orders.
mysterious
I pledge to
ancient
bring us
beings.
victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
Let's fight. We're getting there.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore,
Get
they can
archers.
rain arrows
Get
upon us
archers
from
and
afar.
magic now. Attack range. Each weapon has a set range. A bow with a range of 2 can attack enemies 2 spaces away. Weapons with a range of 1 cannot counter distant attacks. Weapons with a range of 2 cannot counter adjacent attacks. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's on me.
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords. Swords are strong against axes, axes against lances, and then lances against swords.
Why do
If
I
you
always forget
outmatch
how
your
this works?
foe, you
The
can
triangle.
break their fighting stance.
The same
for
in every
advantage
game.
in combat. Try
Sword
it.
beat axe,
Strike
axe
with your
beats
sword.
lance.
After their stance
Lance
is broken,
beats-
they'll be open to further attack.
Alright. Breaking enemies. Inflict the break status on an enemy by landing an attack with a weapon that has advantage. Broken units cannot counterattack until after their next combat. Oh, that's new. This is your chance to attack. Swords have advantage over axes, axes over lances, lances over swords. Arts have advantage over bows, tomes, and knives. Oh, they have knives now. We got a new weapon type. That's also exciting. Break. Okay, so they don't even get that attack that
Well done. You
for
see,
that combat.
swords are strong
That's
against
crazy.
axes. Always keep such weapon advantages in mind.
Like,
Enemies
that's so
can't
much
counterattack
bigger
while
than just
recovering
doing
their
bonus
stance.
damage.
A good time to finish them off.
The Divine One looked right at me! You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff.
Fram, chill.
Not only that, I can take incoming hits from nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt, or you need some patching up, just lean on me.
Got it. Staves. Staves are items which your units can help allies or hinder enemies. With which. There we go. Only certain classes, like martial monks, can use them. Heal staff restores an ally's HP. Staffs are useful, but they break after certain... Okay. Honestly, I'll take it. I hate weapons breaking, but as long as it's not every single weapon like in Fire Emblem, because managing that stuff was just annoying. G-Adepts can use Chain Guard to protect adjacent allies from attack. With Chain Guard, the ally does not take damage. Instead, the Adept takes damage equal to 20% of their own max HP. Chain Guard is only available if the Adept unit HP is full. Alright, let's try it. Chain Guard. Shield adjacent allies from attack. Alright, and let's learn about magic.
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Magic can attack both distant and adjacent enemies. Magic is often effective against enemies with high physical defense. Mystical units ignore terrain bonuses to a foe's avoid rate when attacking with magic. Mystical units can land attacks from a distance even when an enemy should be hard to hit. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Go clan. Guess you're pretty useful when the book doesn't get knocked out of your hands.
For the Divine
One tap
Dragon.
the archer. Okay. I forgot to check their apprentice steward of the dragon, gentle twin brother, Fram, mage, mystical unit, high speed, actually decent avoidance. Verdant faith. If clan is adjacent to the divine dragon, grants hit plus 10 during combat to both of them. Why are all of these passives just about being close to the divine dragon? Okay, plus hit. Fram. Buoyant twin sister of clan. Or, yeah, clan. Forward movement. Crimson Cheer. If unit is adjacent to the Divine Dragon, grants avoidance plus 10 during combat to both of them. Dang.
You called?
You can really get a lot of avoidance.
I am the 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
What? That was weird. What is this? Oh. Oh, this is cool. Didn't mean to hit this button. And just glance at units' stats without having to mess over each one.
I'll do my best.
I assume there's more
Whatever
to
you
this
say.
battle, so I'm not going to engage yet. Where's the... Ah,
I'm okay.
I'm out of attack range.
It's time I enter the fray. There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
I've got you!
Dear.
She did 0 damage. Oh, that's because of the protect. Okay, never mind. Forgot about that. How does this work when we're at a disadvantage? I just want to science it. Do we still get broken even if we attack?
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against you.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
Looks like no. Okay, that's it. We are learning. Can you attack? What are your weapons do? Iron body art. Physical attack. Basic martial skill. Attacks twice. Unit initiates combat. Do 1 damage? Oh my goodness, okay. I assume staves are not that hard to get, and I don't have to conserve
That helps.
charges too much. Otherwise I could be in trouble later. That's fine.
Queen Lumera, I don't want to attack you. Ugh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, clan, lest you miss. I'm so sorry.
Lumera!
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly. Let's move on. Wait over there a moment.